So, I hope all of you have got your big boy ball caps on because we are about to face the Dungeon Run final boss, Vustrasz the Ancient, which is good because it's the best one we could face, specifically with this deck that's not that awesome. But we've made it here somehow, and now we're winning.
Hey, cobbling together something and making it work is what we do.
Exactly. That's how we got 100 subs, basically. Yeah. That's basically the way. Wax Rager is good. You can also keep that one if you want to.
No, I'd rather have the pickaxe,
the
mana worm, the Raven Familiar, the Sorcerer Apprentice.
Sorcerer Apprentice.
Yeah, that worked. See?
Wax Rager on 2. So, won't take it off. It's 5 damage per turn.
What's his whole shtick again? If we destroy a treasure chest, something happens.
If you, so he's gonna deal 1 damage to us per treasure chest we destroyed at the beginning of each turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Point is, just don't destroy the chest. He's gonna buff him up and attack you with it, but as long as possible, don't try to destroy him. The Wax Rager can win this game single-handedly. It can.
When your opponent casts a spell, do something.
You can hit face. We don't have any spells at the moment.
True.
Let him trade if he wants to.
Or let him trade to the Rager because the Rager has more attack. That makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
It's a bot. It does stupid decisions.
Right now, we could just let his board be his board. If everybody just hit face at all times, like there's not much he can do. Just do that and play a minion. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing him.
Yeah. Because he
burn interloper, 0 damage.
The only thing he can do is
yeah, that's what I expected.
That, of course. It's now draw 3 against 6. Okay, but it's still cool. Just
that's odd.
Farseer and Hero Power.
Or that. I was actually thinking of playing the Tyrant, which of course is
no. If you want to do that, we want to take out the 2/3 first. But as of now, he can't touch us, is the thing, right? It's like playing Syndragosa.
Yeah, now we can trade those in and kill him himself.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a while. Last time we didn't do it. So Flame Strike is pretty useless now. Summoner is okay. Nice. Everything else, it's face.
6. What would be good?
Boulder Fist Ogre. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Was it like a Defias something? Defias Cleaner.
You could have silenced one of the chests if you had it on hand, but we don't. So that chest is now 417.
It's Kenny.
Is it Kenny?
It's the cleaner.
Oh, okay.
What Kenny were you thinking of?
I don't know. There's a lot of Kennys, alright? Hit everything in the face. Play Arcane Tyrant and
arguably I could Flame Strike to get rid of everything except for the chests.
Yeah.
And then Arcane Tyrant.
Yeah, do that. Even though, yeah.
Wait, does he get coins? Do I get coins? How does this work again?
We get coins.
Oh, there is a thing there. There's a little thing I didn't consider.
What?
The fact that he gets buffed.
Okay.
I wasted the Tyrant there, wasting 2 damage on this turn, but keeping 3 more damage for next turn, so... And that should equalize.
As long as he can't take his chests too easily. I don't know if this AI is programmed to actually want to take out his own treasure chests, so...
Good question. I don't know either. Those coins?
Yeah.
This giant? Nice.
Perfect.
As a matter of fact, do I want to play the giant? Or do I want to play the archivist? No, I probably want to play the giant, right?
Yeah.
Coin giant?
Yeah.
It's 1 mana over.
Doesn't matter. Could not nail it perfectly there. It's a good giant.
Yeah.
It's winning in 2 turns. If he's not doing anything crazy.
And also, most giants are 10.
Yeah.
Because we are 15 down already, despite having 85 health.
Okay, that's a good one. But, hey, it's winning. Just bam!
It's 18, that's
Frostbolt, Hero Power Face, everything, all the minions run. Just start pushing it, man. We're not gonna die. Yeah. Next turn is winning. Man, this Vustrasz guy is just too easy. It's just too easy.
It's basically don't touch the chests. you win.
Yeah, and he didn't run his chest into our giant either. Return this to your hand. Yeah, correct. Now, alright, I see you. I see you. Wax Rager goes in. It's a matter of time. Yeah. No! His face. Because Wax Rager, yeah, do it. Wax Rager hero power next turn is winning.
Yes, or Antonidas hero power. Not that the Wax Rager could die where Antonidas could,
yeah.
but... It does.
Does. Like he does. There's armor. It's Cobalt Scale Bane. You might want to waste a turn to take on that Scale Bane.
Yes.
No.
Would have been too great if you hit the 1/1.
Yeah. Can have those treasure chests getting all kind of. And just add it to it. You can take the 1/1 or just face it. You want to leave the 1/1 on board because it's weak. And yeah. Stop mess this up. No. Skip.
And suddenly kills everything.
It's like Pyroblast. We're taking 5 in return. Even though we'd also have like 5 treasures, which we should totally win then. But we might not.
Summoning random Reggies.
Random Reggies. Giant Wax Rager to face and Hero Power to face. Still, if you can't armor up, the Wax Rager is killing him next turn.
Knowing bosses, he probably can do something to drag it out of it. But also, at this point, Molten Giants are...
Like how he ran both people. He was running everything into the Wax Rager and he just keeps coming back. And the breath isn't going to do anything. It just stays there. See how... Yeah. What's the...
Spirit Lash actually...
Yeah.
He should have Spirit Lash first though,
Yeah.
right?
What's the things that we got? What's it? Gobble?
I think it draws our handful of a copy, yeah.
Okay.
Which, there are certain cards that I would really enjoy getting this way.
Pyroblast. Just play the Wax Rager and the one of those. Yeah.
Wow!
Alright, T. Okay.
I shall not complain.
No. Not complaining. Not complaining at all.
I should, however, either take out some of his board or just kill him.
Run Wax Rager in and play an Alana. Unless we get that. And it's burned. Why would you do that? You just hit it in the face.
But it's gonna buff his board every turn. We're losing health.
But threaten lethal every single turn. You gotta be threatening lethal, so he has to do something about that.
As a matter of fact,
You totally didn't. You know he's got the resources to always fill the board. That's not a problem.
but the fucking thing, it grows his entire board.
What?
It's a Cobalt Scale Bane.
Yeah, I know, but we need to just kill him quickly enough. Had you hit face last time? So you want Alana again?
I could Raven Familiar to potentially get another spell to make Melodus more effective, but
Okay,
then again,
do that.
what spell would I want?
Pyroblast. Or not. Yeah, Meteor too. Meteor also works. Wow. Okay, missiles. Alright. It's not that awesome yet.
The double goblet is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, that wasn't good. That really wasn't good. The spell damage +1 doesn't really do anything for him.
As a matter of fact, he only has 5 cards.
Yeah, but we're already also dying next turn.
Well, I could take out his entire board, if need be.
Does that feel right? So you just want to mill him now, and then just Alana him to death every single time. Can we do anything else? Like anything at all? Because he's got lethal on board, definitely. You gotta take stuff out, and you can't.
Ping this, Flame Strike.
Okay.
Do this, if we really want to take out all the chests, which at this point 1 more damage doesn't really make that much of a difference. Okay. And then...
Play the Apprentice for... Oh, you couldn't have. Because now we're not getting all the things into... There's another one of those, too. Wow.
Right, I could have played the Apprentice first, that's fair. My bad. Now, of course, we're dying over 3 turns. If we can't heal, which the only way to heal is Nexus Chant or Frost Lich.
What if now Alana and just Wax Rager in the face? Because he doesn't have it on board. If you can buff him, so be it. Because we can't heal otherwise, can we?
I'm dead.
Are you?
Unless I can get a good Dragon's Fury. Because he has 8 damage on board and his hero power deals 5. Which is 13.
Not to phase 2?
Yes, to phase 2. Which is why within 3 turns we're dead.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah.
In which case, leaving the 1 charge just on there just might have been valued.
Maybe.
But...
So then you want a Dragon's Fury. Well, that first and then Dragon's Fury. I believe we could have won this. That's a good one. We could have easily won this, I think. So you want a Gobbler right now and just... Yeah, do Hero Power Face definitely, and then pray for Pyroblast. Ice Barrier, really?
If he gets a minion... No, because he got a kill next turn.
So we would have to do it right now, which means that Wax Rager and Archivist seems the only way. Yep.
Wax Rager in the face.
Yeah, and
Hero Power in the face, I suppose. Is there a Fireball in there?
No,
No,
but a Pyroblast. There's a Pyroblast.
Yeah, I was trying to see if the Hero Power in the face would make a difference.
It's not gonna work. No, I'm pretty sure we could have won that. Like in the middle game, you just started focusing on the board, where you would need to consistently pressure the face by means of Wax Rager. And if you did that all the time, I think at some point he would not have been able to heal himself, because that's exactly what you picked the 100 health for. So we wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's when we were like approaching the lower ranks of our health. Yeah. And he was having a Cobalt Scalebane, which would have continuously grown his board.
Right, but once per turn, by 3, so we could have just hit face again and again. So that allowed him to get himself up to like 20.
Doing that trade cost him 5 damage on the next turn from the Scalebane.
Right.
And cost me 5 damage on that turn.
Yeah, but it's
and then
delayed.
Every consecutive turn, it would have cost him, well, not necessarily 5 because he could have played another minion.
Sure, but he's getting stronger and stronger every turn.
Exactly.
So,
which is why killing Scalebane.
He is getting stronger every turn, so we need to kill him as soon as possible.
Yes, but the Scalebane makes his board 3 stronger every turn.
But what would he have done? Like the
face.
Well, yeah, but he's at 4 health.
3 more damage the turn after.
He needs a Spirit Lash or Armor every turn. He can only do that so much, and the Wax Rager is there. So Wax Rager to face, like we need to analyze this and look at the footage. But when we're at 40 health or at 50 health, just Wax Rager into face. He can't survive that forever because he's played his taunts. He's played double Spirit Lash, and he's played his armor ups. So I think like it doesn't matter if he ends up with 50 damage on the board in potentially 2 turns. Just run it in there at all times. So that also means that we need to do this again, and hopefully get a little bit more fitting of a deck next time, because this still was nowhere near perfect for Mage. But we actually made it there. So the combination with the spell damage and the big spells kind of worked. Got a lot of forecasting support. We also drew horribly.
Yes.
Like just one Pyroblast at one time. We didn't get any of that. But that's exactly why we need those spells. Like the many Fireballs, the many Pyroblasts, so it's more likely for us to get.
One play that might have also been wrong is the Goblet. Had we gotten this damaging spell, of course, it would have saved us. But because of the Alana, we burned a lot of cards because our hand was just full constantly. At one point. And we burned the Fireball, which could have easily saved us.
If it was cheaper cards, we could have also got rid of them, but it had to be the Alana. And we had 2 of the Goblets, so...
Would have actually been kind of hilarious if it had been the Frost Lich. Because we would have gotten an elemental
every turn.
And 5 armor every single turn.
If we played it every single turn.
Still alright.
It's not bad, right? But yeah, that was it was bad draw, I will say that. So thank you for watching. Next week we're gonna play Mage again then.
Yeah.
And hopefully do it better this time, because we need these buckets to work out, and we get the treasures for once. Thank you for watching. Like and sub. AJ.
That's it.
That's it.